James Von Praagh and Jay Lane, and they've just finished an awesome, amazing show here in Sudbury, and I just think this is wonderful, and they spent all this time taking photos, and you've got a few more shows left coming up, eh, guys?
One more in Timmins, right? One more in
Timmins, so one more Northern Ontario, and what's the date of that?
The 22nd.
The 22nd.
Yes.
And I love how you guys all came together, and this is quite and I've never seen you live before, James, and I've had readings with Jay, and you're both very different from each other on how you do your
presentation.
Presentation, and that's just amazing. And did you want to add anything to tonight's performance?
Well, I like this audience a lot. Well, if I can say so, I prefer this. I like this audience more than the other audience we've had. It's been a nice audience, but this was people were really involved, and they weren't afraid to come out of their shell, and they'd like to have the experience. So when they're open, it makes my job easier. So it was great. I love a great audience that takes part in the experience.
That's awesome. And how about you, Jay?
I absolutely loved it. Of course, this is my hometown, so I'm a little bit maybe prejudiced when it comes to that, but I love everyone. But it was an amazing show, and I think people here in Sudbury are very open to receiving. You know, a lot of people know that I've been in this town for a long time. They're seeing, myself grow along with the help of James. Has been so supportive, and he's taught me so much, even in this very short tour that we've had together. But this crowd was on fire tonight, and they were awesome. It was just really a great feeling for both of us, actually.
That's great, and I thought you guys were both on fire as well. You came out dancing, and I was like, wow, I didn't expect that.
You have to bring up the energy.
I thought, poor James gets to go in the back and sit and rest.
I did the same a little bit afterwards.
Because you came out first, and then he came out after.
Sometimes it's harder in the back because you have to wait, and it's kind of like the energy's coming in and going out. But I've many years of it, so I'm used to it. But like when I did my TV show, I had to sit and wait for the audience to come in, and you're up there and you're charged, and then you have to kind of pulsate it and make it work, and then come out. So I've had a lot of practice.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. So when you leave here, do you have some followers that come with you, like spiritual followers?
For me personally, no. When I shut down, I close the doorway, if you will. Because when you work, you open up and you're there. Otherwise, if you're constantly going on, it's like you'll be burned out. It's like a ceiling fan. If it's constantly running, it'll burn out. So being a medium, you got to take care of the vessel. So when I work, I open myself up before the show, and then they close down.
And what about you,
And her
Jay?
process might be different. I don't know.
My process is a little bit different, but I ignore it, because the thing is, if I don't ignore it, like James says, it does kind of suck your energy away from you. And he's taught me some great techniques to ground myself.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, I know. I'm so
Oh,
lucky.
wow, that's amazing.
No,
so you're learning a lot from James.
Oh my God, he's been like my mentor for 30 years. Although he didn't know it, and and he's the one that actually, I have to give him credit. He's the one that actually gave me the courage to do this and to be myself, because he had done it for so many years, and I thought, geez, when he was doing it, people were really opposed to that kind of stuff. But I mean, it's because of him that we have all these wonderful mediums in the world. So if I'm just so lucky to even spend time with him and try to gain all of that 40 years of experience, probably never going to be able to do it. But I'm sure as hell going to try. That's right. He's awesome, and he recognizes I guess my abilities, and he wants to help me get better, and I cannot be more thankful than that. So I mean, who gets to learn from their favorite medium?
Is that all right? I'm sorry, I got so tired.
Did you want to just quickly tell us about your course talking about mentoring?
My legacy is an online school, because I want to leave something with the world. So I've developed a JVP School of Mystical Arts, and has 42 courses of everything from healing, intuition, life transformation, and different astrology course. So it's what people want, and they've asked me about it, or they emailed me about it, so I've developed these courses based on what people's needs are. And it's people from all over the world I can reach. So JVP School of Mystical Arts, and that's where I spend most of my time now.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
thank
both
you.
of you.
Thanks, Jay.